Ever since Disney purchased Star Wars, there's always been an overabundance of, I feel, things being overused. But I feel like in this day and age, the thing that gets overused the most is Maul. And I'm just gonna cut right into it. We've seen too much of Maul. I get it, Maul was a great character, and he was a great Sith character, aside Sidious and whatnot. But I feel as if now we're kind of squeezing the bottom of the barrel here when I say Maul has been put into so much things that I feel Disney is trying to just milk it dry, trying to rinse all the water out of the towel. In this day and age, we've seen Maul in Clone Wars, we've seen him in the movies, we've seen him in Solo now. And now apparently he's going to be in a bunch more series on Disney Plus. And just to say as a Star Wars fan, can we just stop on Maul? Can we maybe let him breathe a little bit? I mean, the fact that we've seen him die and he's still getting property after property of series, I feel as if there's just too much Maul now. For some reason, I feel like Maul used to be a really good character that got explained from episode 1 to the Clone Wars. And then we see him die in Rebels, and then we see him being brought back at Solo, the ending, and then now apparently we're going to see him in a bunch more series. And as of right now, we don't really know who's going to be playing him due to the Ray Park incident I won't be talking about. But I feel as if the character itself is really being overused in Disney. But I feel as if there is some good aspects to this, but there's also much more bad aspects to really showing how much to really rinse a character out of all the development that they've had. But I also feel that there's not a lot of characters being used other than Maul. Maul has been really used for much more big projects that we should have seen with others. As long with Solo as well, that I feel as if we need to see more diversity in the character roster before it really looks like that it's turning into just some random cash grab series. All because Maul's super cool and we watch anything with Maul because he's just amazing and awesome and he has a double-bladed lightsaber and he survived death. There's so many reasons that Disney reuses him just because he's a cash cow at this point. They're bringing everything from Clone Wars to Solo 2 maybe coming to maybe even a Crimson Dawn series coming to Disney Plus. But I feel like there should be some more diversity by using other characters. Now I get it, Darth Maul is such a big name now, and it's been 20 years ever since that Phantom Menace was released, almost 21 years that it's been released, and he's had so many transformations from being this live action character from episode 1, Phantom Menace, that we all knew from Duel of the Fates, to being an animated character, to becoming in a comic, to becoming part of this big show of Rebels, even to being in another movie of Solo's ending. But I feel as if that even though that it seems good and whatnot, I do have to ask it, is Maul being overused? I honestly think yes. He's definitely being overused because we could see more. Not with Maul exactly, but I feel we could see more with characters like Qui-Gon. We never got to really see him other than the movie and some of the comics, which are now claimed as legends. I feel as if we could have seen more with Qui-Gon or more with even Yoda. Like, make a series about Yoda. Something where you can really explain the backstory and really go in depth with it. We never get to see a lot of like the major Jedi in the series, like their backstory, and we never really get to see any of that. We do get to see a lot of Maul. Even in the early comics, we get to see the backstory of how he became sort of this Sith, then into this intergalactic gangster role, into this old hermit. And I feel like they're gonna just keep milking Maul again and again. And I feel as if there's no end to Maul at this point. Maul could be dead, but they're still gonna be drying him out for everything that they could use with him. Just like with Sidious, we're still seeing this happen. With Sidious, for the longest time, he was never part of the sequel trilogy. And now he's a part of the sequel trilogy, and apparently he was alive and all that, and apparently nothing could really make sense in the canon now because of how the Emperor was just in the background the whole time, but the robot that he made, it does not make sense. It's the same thing with Maul. He died in Rebels, but somehow he shows up still alive and kicking in Solo. And now apparently they're going to go backtracking on Luke. And that's the biggest problem I feel like with Disney. Disney's really backtracking on everybody and all the big name characters just to make more money. There's no other reason. But anyway guys, tell me what you guys think. I know it's a little bit of a short video, but it's a very short topic being produced now. Mainly just because no one really does talk about it. I feel like a lot of people don't see it as a big deal. Mainly because people still think Maul is really cool. I personally think he's being overused to the point where it seems like you notice the cash grab within the company. Anyway guys, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, save in playlist, everything. And see you guys in the next video.